Well, here's a little update on the 77 FJ40. Got a little bit more buttoned up on it. Starting to look like an actual vehicle. Still got to figure out the vacuum harness rat nest. Waiting on the alternator and AC bracket. Waiting on a heater control valve too. But other than that, a lot of stuff is actually going together. Looking for a blower motor box. Few other piping and pieces, but other than that, this thing's actually together. I'm actually at a stopping point. There is no longer stuff on the shelf to install, but everything that was on the shelf is now painted and installed. All new hardware. Got the heater box installed, all of its plumbing ran all the way to the rear heater. Repainted the box for the rear heater, repainted the heater core box, cleaned that up. I should have painted it, but it's plastic, so whatever. Replaced a lot of hardware everywhere. Pulled out some more switches to go up inside there. More hardware. More hardware. And more hardware. Pretty much replaced every nut and bolt. I'm waiting for these to show up. All four of those are going to show up for all four corners. And then when the people reupholster the seats, hopefully they replace all those and paint up the rails, because I've done everything else. Closes so nicely. Got the glass installed. Spare tire holder. All the door locks. Little handle. It's coming together pretty nicely. It's actually starting to look like a vehicle again. You got all that hardware as well. Everything on this closes so nicely, surprisingly, and it has no seals in it yet. I did run into a problem though. Pulling out the windows, passenger and driver, regulators and everything, so I can actually get them installed, because I got the felt and the door seals and everything else. Like, these are the actual metal ones. And these are OE Toyota. So I got pretty much a lot of this here, a lot of the seals. And when I go and pull everything down to actually start cleaning it up and see what I have, I run into a problem. I have both glass, passenger, driver. I only have one door panel, and it's the passenger. Surprisingly good condition. These are the heater control switches and the choke and fresh air. This is the tracks and the window regulator, and I only got one, the passenger. This is what I got for the driver's side. So I'm missing literally half of everything. I don't have a door panel. I don't have the other manual rack. Yeah, missing a lot of stuff. And then I'm gonna get some fabric dye. You can see these seatbelts were black, and just slowly baking out in the sun and the Arizona desert for 20, 30 plus years. They faded out to gray. So I'm going to go through and repaint all that so it all matches. That's a little update on that one. Waiting on a few more parts to show up, and then I can finish installing this, get it running, and get it the hell out of here. And I can start on the Studebaker and the few other projects that are coming in. That's a little update of what's going on. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one.